The trial of a former Dallas doctor accused of tampering with IV bags is now moving to the next phase. Let's get right to Maria Guerrero live at the courthouse. Maria.
Hey there, Meredith. Perhaps the most anticipated moment of this entire high-profile trial. Dr. Reynaldo Ortiz choosing today not to take the stand in his own defense. His side, though, bringing forward several witnesses today before resting their case within the past hour. Among witnesses called by Dr. Reynaldo Ortiz's defense, a fingerprint expert who testified the only fingerprint found on one of the allegedly poisoned IV bags did not belong to Ortiz. The anesthesiologist is accused of injecting heart-stopping drugs into 5 IV bags, causing other doctors' patients to suffer cardiac emergencies at Baylor Surgicare in North Dallas in August 2022. His alleged actions also implicated in the death of a doctor who took an IV bag home for her own use. The reportedly disgruntled doctor suspected but not charged in 13 other concerning emergencies at the surgical center between May and August. A key witness for the defense, renowned anesthesiologist Dr. Bobby Jean Schweitzer, who was asked to analyze how doctors handled complications during 4 surgeries. Schweitzer, critical, even suggesting some anesthesiologists overreacted, making things worse. Schweitzer's findings suggesting underlying or undiagnosed health conditions coupled with drugs or doses given by doctors during procedures and or during spikes in blood and heart rates could be to blame for the complications and not poisonings, including COVID-19 discovered in at least one patient afterward, and which studies have found could cause complications under anesthesia. Schweitzer also testifying she does not see commonalities in the dozen or so cases to confirm a pattern. And, you know, we do need to say that a federal prosecutor really went in attacking several of the experts called on and hired by the defense who were critical and are critical of the testing that was done on these IVs, what was found, how it was found. That was very telling in this case. But in the end, really, it will just come down to what this jury will decide. So the judge sending jurors home for the evening, telling them to just come back at 9:30 tomorrow morning. Presumably, this is how it typically goes, of course, for closing arguments. We will be here. Reporting live in Dallas, Maria Guerrero, NBC5.
All right, Maria, thank you.